Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. In this video we're going to focus on importing media into a Premiere Pro project. So let's get started. Let's head down to the project panel, which is this panel on the bottom left that's highlighted in blue. And this is going to be where you're going to store all of your media, whether it's songs, sound effects, video, music, photos, anything. So let's head down to the project panel, which you see is highlighted blue. And this is where you're going to store all your media, from movies, videos, to sound effects, to music, photos, all of the above. This is where you store and organize. There are a few ways to do it, but I like to do it with the right mouse click. It'll give this drop-down menu, find the import section, and then you find where you have it stored on your computer, which I have mine in my media folder. And you'll see I have one for music, photos, and videos. I'm going to head into the videos. Here's the 3 videos I want to include. I just kind of lasso all 3 of them and then import. And now you'll notice we have 3 videos inside the project panel. So for variety's sake, let's grab some photos. Once again, I'm going to right mouse click, find the import section, go back to my desktop, find that media folder, and we want to do photos, double click photos, highlight, import, boom, easy breezy. Same thing again, let's get some music in there. Right mouse click, import, go back to the desktop, find the media folder, find music. Now we have a song, highlight it, or you can highlight it that way like a lasso, import it. Looky, looky, looky. So now we have 3 videos, 2 photos, and music. So the way you display all this stuff, I like to keep it in the icon view, which you notice down here, the little thing, the little icon is highlighted blue. So the icon view, I like to do this because to me, I like scrubbing through the videos to see which one I want to use or what section. And when you have 10, 20, 30 videos, and if they're just in list form, which I'll show you next, to me it's just a little confusing because unless you've named them all specifically, you don't know which is which take or whatnot. So I like the icon view. Personally, it's all preference, but that's what I like. But for little S's and giggles, let's head down to the list view, which is to the left. So you'll notice it changed and highlighted blue and took away from the icon view. See how it's blue with icon view? We'll go to list view. So now you know that's once activated. So one thing that's pretty useful about working in list view, which some people prefer, is you can see with these little icons here, it lets you know what type of media it is. So clear this little thing. It's just an image, like a still image or some sort of photography image. This next one is video. You can tell by it's a little film strip, but you notice there's no green there. These two are different. So this is the film strip with the green waveform, which means it's video and audio, where these two are just video only. And that comes about usually if you're working with like drone footage or something that doesn't have audio attached, it'll come up this way of just video. And this is showing the video with the audio. And then of course this is the song that's just the audio only. So if you're in list view, this way you can kind of tell what type of media it is. And you can also organize by frame rate, the start, the end, duration, and all that sort of thing. But me personally, I like the icon view. Now, if you like the icon view and you want to adjust it and customize it in some way, you click on this view. This is the freeform view. You can then find the media and move it around in whichever way you like. Once again, to me, this is sloppy and it's easy to lose clips, or I just like the order of the icon view personally myself. So that being said, in the icon view, if you have a big project and you're importing 30, 40, 50 videos, 10 songs, a bunch of different files, this, as you can imagine, is going to get pretty cluttered. So what you can do is you can create bins and store them in the bins. So if you go down here on the bottom, where it says new bin, give it a little click, you can name it whatever you want. And for reference to this tutorial, I'm just going to name it videos. And as you can guess, I'm going to grab all these videos, put it in there to organize it better. So if you want to just do one at a time, you can drag them up that way, or you can always do this, click shift and grab as many as you want and drag them and drop them. So now I have the video tab that has 3 videos in there, the same 3 we placed, just organized into a bin. Now I'm going to keep doing that for each different category. So let's organize the rest real quick. So let's head out, we have 2 photos, let's create a bin for the photos. I'm going to name it photos. Like I said, you can grab one at a time or just shift and grab them all, drag and drop, boom. So now we just have one for the audio. So let's create a bin for the audio just in case we want to add more or which type of music. So now we have that. We'll drag and drop the little song, boom, done. So now we have 3 folders. It's all organized, clean. You can name it whatever you want, how you want, whatever your system is, just do it. So now you have the 3 bins to organize. And if you have tons of footage, so say you have your video, but then you have B-roll or you have talking heads or whatever different categories, inside that video tab, you can then create a bin within that. So let's do this for B-roll. So now, if you go back to the front, there's just the video, but there's 4 items. So we have 3 videos and then we have the B-roll. And if you add 3 things inside the B-roll, when you come out here, it'll say 6 items. So you can do bins inside the bins. And this is just a great way to organize them. Now, one method I generally do, I'm going to delete all these and show you from scratch. Another thing I like to do is I like to create bins before I input any sort of media so I can organize it as I go. So let me show you. As it's blank, you can just start off with the bin. So let's start off with the video bin. So now I have a video bin. Now double click on that, and inside of the video bin, then I can right mouse click, go to import, find my media, go to video, and import them that way. So it's already set up in a bin as I go. Then I'll do another one for the photos. We'll just name it photos, like we did before. So now you have the video with the 3 items, the photos empty, then you click in there, then right mouse click inside, find your photos, and then collect them and import them. So this is just easy if you have a lot of footage, you organize as you import it versus importing it and then later trying to restructure it and put them in folders and all that stuff. So it's just your preference. That's what I like to do from the get-go, so it's organized immediately. One thing I do want to touch on is that the other ways you can import things instead of right mouse click, the keyboard shortcut is Command I, and that'll pop up the windows the exact same way that right mouse click will do. And you can also head up to these file menus here, find the file, import, so on and so forth. But I like to do right mouse click, it's the easiest. The second easiest for me is Command I. It's a quick way to do it also, but just out of habit, I do right mouse click, import, and then find whatever I'm looking for, and that's it. Anyway, so that's the basics as far as inputting media into your Premiere Pro project. Best way to start is just to get in there, import stuff, and start making your movies. Thanks for watching, and if you like these basic tutorials, please subscribe to my channel as I'm trying to grow this bad boy. Thank you so much. Have a good one.